So you know how it works in design is that you notice a few things. So you have a central wall in your room, right behind the bed, or if you have a dining table, there is one central wall which is normally available as per design and stuff. It can be a tera devar, it can be a sida devar and stuff. Okay, or you'll have a column or something. Or when you enter a room, there's obviously a wall on your left or your right and stuff. So what do you do? So the good idea that I can give you, which is a very workable idea, is that rather than you know looking at it every day and thinking what can be done, you try and make the space a little more happening and space a little more classier. So art anybody can install. The idea is not to install art. So the idea is to look at alternates. Like if you want, you can have a nice mirror. So these old mirrors, which are old in the sense that they're not in fashion anymore. Many people use it, but I would not advise it. Mirrors without frames and stuff, and those Jintak mirrors that happened to us a few years back. So the ideal approach is you have a mirror, a nice mirror, and a Venetian mirror, or a European mirror, or a French mirror, or an Indian mirror, a traditional mirror, a Rajasthani mirror, a Moroccan mirror. You can come to me. I got lots and lots of mirrors. They are specialized with semi-precious stones and stuff, and each stone has a different quality or a different purpose. They play around with energy and stuff. So you install a nice kick-ass mirror, let's say a blue Moroccan mirror. It goes with the frames or with the shirt that I'm wearing, or you like the lagoon feeling. So you have a swimming pool concept and stuff, and you got a nice mirror. Or if you like, let's say, the tasteful stuff of American coffee shop. They have this amazing tapestry, and they've got this amazing brown color that happens, in the wooden stuff, the oak look and the English wood look and stuff. So probably something in that, a mirror with that finish, something like that. So the wall, coming back to the wall, mirror is one idea. Next is you have a nice installation there, which is a very common thing. The third is to have a central figure of probably a blow up, if you can get into a wallpaper thingy. Or, of course, you can have maybe a nice big size blow up. Let's say the wall is 12 feet high. Okay, so 12 feet high. So your tables, your chairs, your sofas, and everything are around this. So you can probably have a nice hanging there. You can have some nice wallpaper there. You can obviously go into art, but art is something which is very popular. But if you like art and stuff, I'm not talking about the old school art and stuff. I'm talking about the fresh art, the floral pictures. So if you have vintage cars are your favorites, your planes are your favorites, or wildlife is your favorite, or let's say um, topical places are your favorite, so something which is your favorite, let's say South African music is your favorite, let's say you hold something very close to your heart and stuff. So have a nice framed uh, installation there. Doesn't have to be an art form kind of a thing. Go for a wallpaper, the best, because with a wallpaper, in the long run, what happens is you don't have to look after too many things on it, like painting the paper, painting the wall, and you don't have to paint the paper. You just have to replace the paper and stuff. It's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain. There's so many variety available. Once you paste it, you're sorted for good. And if you don't want to get into that, definitely you can have a structure, like an installation. Let's say if you like horses and stuff, so place nice stuff there against the wall and stuff. So I'll share two ideas today. Tropical is my favorite, and I like flowers a lot because the flowers really uplift me. So looking at some nice flowers on my table, and I was thinking, so this can be extended into a nice structure, or if you have something draped on your wall. So there are so many coffee shops you go to, and they have these beautiful fabrics, in their coffee shops and stuff. So you can have a wall hanging of that sort and stuff. So do something a little different and do something a little offbeat, so that it's just not about art all the time and stuff. And when you have one central wall done like that, you can always replicate it. Let's say the central wall behind your bed has it. Now you've got a TV and you've got a sitting area, so you can have probably columns placed around the other stuff and stuff around that and all that. You have to basically talk to your interior designer about it and stuff. Or maybe you don't even have it behind your back and you've got like a desk or something, or you've got like a workstation and you want to kind of enhance the look of it and the mood around it and stuff. So you can obviously have a scroll from left to right, which is in a form of paper, or in a form of a scroll, in a form of fabric, or whatever works for you and stuff. So these ideas look very good. And the thing is this, that once you have a long structure, a long horizontal thing or a vertical thing, then replicating it to different portions also becomes very easy. And I've been sharing it consistently, that is something which is your favorite. When you look at those, you get ideas. So maybe your coasters can be like that, maybe your table mats can be like that, maybe your runners can be like that. Maybe you like that structure so much that in some other room you have your furniture draped in that, your sofa seat covers become that, your table sheet becomes that, or whatever. So creativity is something which keeps growing the more you kind of work on it and stuff. So these are these ideas which will keep you feeling fresh also. So once you've had like a not so great weather, it's a rainy day, it's a gloomy day, it's a pollution wala day, or it's as cold as Delhi. Thank God it's not snowing here. So that one colorful wall or a set of colorful areas can actually make you feel really good. So that's called the spirit. So you can have your own ikigai zone. Ikigai is a Japanese term of feeling good and great and stuff. So try and put in these new rules of application for design and for creativity and stuff, and I'm sure it's definitely going to work. So since I've been working so much on design and stuff, I thought I'm going to have a nice chai in a black cup. So you notice a shift in your state of mind and in your spending habits and in your own personality as well. If you have a nice big wall of, let's say, 10 feet by 12 feet, and you have a wallpaper happening, then you don't have to deck up the wall with too much of stuff as well. So that's how design can be enhanced, and that's how spaces can be managed and well. If you like the idea, give me a thumbs up, write to me, email me, and I'm any which ways getting feedback when I meet people and stuff. So thank you so much. And we haven't marketed ourselves. We are not spending our time on this because it's not my priority. So I'm into more of product development, more of research, more of branding, and more of stuff like that. So I think I'll stick to that and stuff. So I share a video every second day or third day, so that you know creativity can be shared, and the more I share it, the more it multiplies, and you learn every day something or the other. You unlearn as well. So hope this helps and hope this works. So cheers once again. And I got inspired. I'm going to share a thing which I've done with AI. It's on this color, so I've extended this to a nice theme. This is this very classy color. So there's a series of accessories available with us in this. See, अब आपको देखिए, there's so much of light. So different colors do different things. So we've been working on lamps also on this. There are tables also on this. This becomes a tabletop and stuff. So those are premium and luxury. So get in touch with me, and I'm going to share that range. And the idea of the mirror, a nice frame, maybe a circular, maybe a rectangle, maybe a long one, with this, or a picture frame, a series of stuff, cutlery in this and stuff. So that's where I'm coming from. So love it, lucky, take care. Now this one also can become a piece of your jewelry here. So that's the way we work around it. So not doing too many things is a good idea. Focusing on too many products is good because it keeps you kind of wanting to do more of your design development and more of your forte and your core work than being a starter brain and stuff. So love it, Lakin. I'm on jacobpani@gmail.com, justinkapani.im@gmail.com. Yeah, so before my ear drumming starts, I think I'm going to end my video. Reach me, email me, you know me. Yeah, bye bye. Take care, bye. I'm on social media, you know me, right? Bye.